putting Flanchan in a really bad spot. She keeps going for the shift Rs. I think that's really dangerous, and it's not a great idea because it's very easy for the Gasper to dodge those and then just punish you for it, and that's kind of what's been happening. And it's she's not timing her shift Rs that well, I guess. So looks like Rita takes this other match. Wait for him to kill me. Alright. Smash. Alright. Let's set this up. Looks like we went to the wrong sides of the map. It's okay though. So Flanchan thought he was going to land. Ooh, that was really good. That's a good shift R. She's in a good spot. Oh, but I think she could have mind gamed him way harder and actually just won the fight right there. I feel like that was a misplay. And now Rita is just the one. Well, he was being aggressive. At the moment, he's not right now. He's kind of forcing Flan, as always, to. Oh shit! I kind of want to see this. But he's kind of forcing her to respond to him, and then he's playing really reactively off of that aggression, and it's working out really well for him. Like, as you can tell, it looks like Flanchan has so little health, and she can get poked down by the bomb. She has to be the one that's making the aggressive movements, and it just doesn't work. And he got her again with a really good ult-R there. So it looks like it's 3 in favor of Rita. This is really dangerous because Gasper versus Frenny is, in my opinion, very heavily weighted in favor of Gasper. So I feel like this is a really hard spot to come back from. Like, not only does she have to win all these next fights, but she also has to win the next fights on EU as well, because the next matches will be on EU. And I think she has to ban Gasper if she even makes it out of this match. So, we'll see what happens. But, so this looks like it has potential to be the final fight. She goes for the shift R. It's a little bit dangerous. I liked Rita B's decision to, well, I totally forgot what happened there. But, anyways, so Rita has had some really good mines right there, and it's making it a big problem for, Flanchan to actually be able to land the shift Rs, because she's shifting onto the mines, and they're ending up hitting her. And again, she has very low health. She has a Q up, so she has kind of like another chance. That was a really good shift R. She caught him off guard, but I feel like that was a major problem. Right there, she had a chance to play some serious mind games with Gasper because he was forced to guard and she didn't, and now she's just getting poked down again. And it's a very dangerous position. Like, you want to be in that spot where you can force the Gasper to guard. She has that opportunity again, and she didn't take it yet again. Or I guess it's not that she didn't take it. Maybe she doesn't realize that she can take it, I suppose. But, in that situation, you should be, like, mind gaming the Gasper. Like, you should be forcing the Gasper to change the direction he's guarding, so that way you can do some, like, really weird guard slips. But this fight could still easily, Flanchan could win this very easily. I mean, he's got very little health, and she's almost back to full. So, it goes for the tornado. I mean, that's not a bad decision, since he can't really punish her. I can't see what's going on. I don't want to trigger this mine. But, it looks like he's poking down Flanchan again, and this is really, really dangerous for her. I'm a little bit scared. She went for the shift R, and then he punishes it with the R because she was vulnerable, and he ends up winning. So, sadly for Flanchan, who is now crying, Rita Killer Bee takes the match. One-sided, I feel like you'd have to say. 2-0. Alright, so, let me, 1 second, so I can message people. He is leaving the spawn, and I do see that, but, I mean, I guess I should be enforcing the rule. I'll make sure people don't do that in the future, but I don't feel like it's the kind of thing where, like, oh my god, he's actually, like, winning these fights, or it's not being turned in anybody's favor because of that. The reason why I had that rule put in there was so that way people couldn't, like, start fighting somebody before they were unprepared. And he's not, like, they are walking up to each other before the countdown ends. And that was the thing that I wanted, but I should be enforcing that rule. So I'm gonna start doing that. I feel a little bit bad about that. Let me check my messages. Holy shit. What is it? I don't even know what they're all from. Alright. So I think our next match is gonna be Plush Panda versus South Puffer. Hi Devolf, what's up, dude? How's it going? Will you marry me? I'm just kidding. I have to ask that every time I see you now, though. It's a requirement. So let me update the brackets really quick. Utility wins that match. Goes on to the semi-finals. So, it's nice for him. 2-0. Submit that. Alright, so the next match is Plush Panda versus South Puffer. So let me go ahead and message them, get that all set up. I'm gonna go ahead, go back to the transition screen for a little bit. I don't think it's gonna be very long. It's gonna be like 2 or 3 minutes before I get this all set up. But going back to this for a little bit so I can get the rest of this organized. So we will be right back in like 2 minutes. It's not gonna be very long.
Striking all over the world. There's lightning striking all over the world. There's lightning striking all over the world. Run. Mistaken if you think that I'm awake and celebrating anything that I've become. You people are mistaken if you think that I'm awake and celebrating anything that I've become.
Homeboy, it's Ryan. Just calling to say what's up. I am working. I've been working since I got back to Mammoth, and I'm working for the next week. So I didn't call you back sooner, but I was just calling to say hi, see how things are going. But we gotta do something soon. I know we've been saying that, but we do. I hope you're all good. I'll talk to you later. Peace.
Alright, what's up guys? So we got the matches all set up. It is going to be Plush Panda vs South Pulper. Let me change this to get the names all up. So it's going to be Plush Panda. Got that. Properties. Name this to South Pulper. Alright, well, let's do South Paw because that's too long. 0. Alright. One more second to set up the rest of this. Let me find the server. Is this? We're playing on DR server for now. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna start it, and then I'll start the countdown. That was an exclamation point. It's okay though. So while we wait for that match, let me check a couple things again. Banner Noah. So we can figure out what's going on a little bit better. Alright. I'm not sure what's happening, but I hope nobody picked up the HP. Oh, it looks like they're just posturing around. This is going to be an interesting match. I can tell already. This is going to be fun. South Pulper likes to use the platforms in the middle as Renoa. So I think this is going to be really cool to watch, because we're going to see how that ends up, like, how Plush Panda responds to that, how South Pulper uses it. Just as long as nobody picks up the HP in the middle, which is a very real possibility. I hope that doesn't happen accidentally. If it does, we're just going to redo the match. Not a big deal. Alright, so it looks like Plush Panda won the first. I'm going to go ahead and stand on the HP. Oh, I guess I should stand on the HP. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Go back. Well, I guess they're gonna start the fight. I mean, this is not what's supposed to happen, but there's not that much I can do about it here right now, and I don't feel like it's the biggest problem. So, South Pulper is, again, kind of just running and gunning around on the steps to try and escape the Val. I really like that strategy, you know? I think it's good. I just hope nobody picks up the HP. So he kind of backtracked a little bit, because the HP spawned there, and he doesn't want to pick that up. It's bad. I'm going to stand on it, so maybe I can hopefully stop anybody from stepping on it. So I like Push Pin as strategy of hiding behind the pillar. I mean, if you're in this situation, it's